And now, WWE presents the Global Entertainment Spectacular.
An exciting moment here tonight, as finally we will settle some scores. The WWE Universe is extremely excited as we get set for WWE action.
Tonight we find out if you reach the pinnacle, the top of the mountain, or if you perish.
Behold the power of the Celtic Warrior.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A superstar who's seen and done it all in WWE, but will never say no to a fight.
Betrayed Drew McIntyre, Cesaro, and the entire WWE Universe.
Well, luckily, the Irishman's powerful enough to fight all on his own.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. And a fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match, and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion.
And now these superstars are taking that final measure to settle their differences.
4 walls to keep you in and everyone else out. This match is brutal, this match is physical, and this match is personal.
Making the big climb towards victory.
Trying desperately to escape. Oh! Ripped from the top rope.
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now to stomp in every single part of his body.
Just muscling up their opponent into the... Sent into the corner.
Haluva kick.
What the leg? Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
How's that for power? McIntyre having his way with Sheamus.
Brutal forearm.
Sheamus denies the attack.
Sheamus able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Sheamus able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain control? Carving across the face.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So
effective. Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
How can a superstar use the cage to their advantage?
It's as much a weapon as it is an enclosure. Pinfall, submission, escaping the cage, it's all much easier when you're using the unforgiving steel to keep the opposition down.
Perched on the shoulders. This is not going to end well. McIntyre gets away from that.
Being carried around with ease.
And lost in between the cage and ropes.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Drop.
Sheamus with the Irish curse.
I don't think Sheamus is done, Byron.
Oh my gosh.
3 massive Irish curse backbreakers.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb. Trying to escape the cage.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Trying to climb out and intercept it.
Oh, no.
The hurt. And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Got to be more aware of your opponent.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Oh, he's starting to struggle here.
This steel cage is just as punishing as your opponent, Cole. Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
Cross neck breaker.
Is it enough? 2. Kick out just in time.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
McIntyre looking to close out this matchup. Got all of it, and Sheamus is down.
And here he is, scaling up the cage wall.
Heading up, and maybe heading out.
Move down the wall that contains the whole complexion of this match.
A crash landing.
He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
And these two superstars now battling at the top of the cage.
I know they say it's lonely at the top, but things are looking a little too crowded up there for my comfort level.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there. He just has to swing that leg over.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one. Oh!
Look out below! And he hits the mat with a thud.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
Pattern instincts from Sheamus.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Way up there. McIntyre's just so dominant.
Scary to... McIntyre looking to end this.
That might be all Drew needs. Heading for the cage door. No shame in taking the easy way.
Sheamus with the Irish curse, backbreaker, and a blood kick. Drew with cause for concern. Shoulders down. 1, 2.
Oh, he was almost finished.
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone nearly impossible to keep down.
I can see it on his face. Sheamus is ready to reload and get back on the attack after that kick out.
And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position.
Trying desperately to escape. Oh, God.
Countered it just in time.
The sprint up the cage is on. Oh, my God.
Ripped from the top rope.
Unceremoniously set right back down to the canvas.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now. Agonizing.
Snap headbutt. Oof. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Yeah, Sheamus able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain control?
Takes incredible guts to make this climb. Ooh.
Trying to climb out and intercept it.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Oh, the countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre, sights up. Claymore kick.
That's got to end it this time around.
2 count.
Amazing.
Sheamus is still alive. The Celtic Warrior loves a fight and does not want this one to end.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago.
Big boot. Oh, man, what a nasty gash on Sheamus. Drew McIntyre and Sheamus showing the hellacious wounds of battle.
Both Sheamus and McIntyre are willing to destroy themselves to destroy one another.
Reversal catches Sheamus there.
Oh, insulting.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
McIntyre looking to close out this matchup. Boom! Claymore kick.
McIntyre might have him. He's ready to make his exit.
Not wasting any time whatsoever. Getting that cage door wide open.
Brilliant.
Denied at the last second, forcing a fight for the door.
The whole match is down to this.
Not letting this end yet.
Gosh, what a match. That dodge can buy Drew time.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior. Oh, drop. Hits him with the counter.
Back and forth from these competitors.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
And here we go. He's headed up the cage. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
Fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
Clothesline hits its mark.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. McIntyre forced into a compromised position now.
McIntyre not usually in this tight of a spot, but he's going to need to respond quickly to save the matchup.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
He's made it to the top, but can he finish? And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
Oh, man!
Face first into the cage.
Goodbye.
He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Oh, that could not have felt good. It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
At the top of the cage, but his opponent stops his progress.
He almost made it out.
McIntyre counters with power. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
Making the big climb towards victory.
Oh, strong impact.
Crash landing.
And he hits the
countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre, sunset. Kick. Amazingly executed once more.
I don't blame you. That cage door has got to be looking pretty good right about now.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage. He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
And look here, he's making his way up the cage. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
Face first into the cage.
Goodbye.
And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
Open the door, ref. Open it up.
This is very interesting. Come on, we don't have all day.
Man, that was nasty. Wow. Sheamus got all of it.
No way. No way.
I'm stunned, utterly stunned at the guts Drew McIntyre is showing us right now.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to have to hit even harder to end this. Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
Neck breaker excellently executed. So much damage inflicted.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
This is going to get ugly. Air raid crash.
McIntyre setting up. How much more can they endure?
That's got to be it.
Finalizes it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now. I can tell you, that was a huge win. These two have battled back and forth for weeks, Corey, and finally, victory, and he can taste it.
It's been a hard-fought battle back and forth for sure. Well, I hope he enjoys it. This might be a short-lived celebration.
I'll tell you, this has been one of the great rivalries that we've had the pleasure to call. And even though he picked up the win, he's still not done. He's not going to deal with the trash talking. He's going to celebrate here tonight, and he deserves every minute of it.
I don't know if we've seen the last of this rivalry.